What is going on, F Hunters? It is a very tubular first trading day of the week, Tuesday, because Monday was a holiday in the U.S. And it was a good weekend. Hopefully, you had a good weekend, tubular weekend, because yeah, I mean, we got football back, at least college football. I'm a big college football fan, so hopefully you at least enjoyed your weekend, even if you're not a football fan. But let's see what's kind of going on today, because woo, boy. We got some bearishness to start off this week. All right, nice little gap down Tuesday to start the week. I was about to say Monday, Tuesday to start the week. We've just kind of just been trading lower the whole day. I would have a hard time believing it just continues at that pace the whole day. So, other than that, I definitely probably wouldn't be looking to be bearish here right now. Anyways, another thing that's kind of to note is we are roughly at the lows that we've kind of been at over the past week and a half. So yeah, we'll see. Probably start to see a little bit of a slowdown, probably a base out, maybe push bullish going into close. That's SPY. The Qs have gotten hit quite a bit more though. Currently down about 2.2%. SPY's currently down about 1.5%. Yeah, you can just see the gap down just continuing to push lower. The IWM also in that bearish area, down a little bit over 2%. Nice little gap down. Quick little buy up there in the first 5 minutes, but rolled over pretty hard. So there you go. DIA also gap down, trading lower. Nice little sideways action here, really over the past like 45 minutes or so. Nice. It doesn't look too bad. RSP, all right, same kind of deal there. Gap down, traded lower, but yeah, over the past about an hour, even just kind of sideways there on the RSP on the equal weight SP 500. So there's money flowing into areas on the market. We'll check that out here. We get to sector rotation, but yeah, we are seeing quite a bit of bearishness out there. Look like a lot of it coming from tech. As far as the daily picture, kind of looking, yeah, I mean the RSP. You know, that's kind of the tough thing about saying, yeah, you know what, great spot to go bearish. It's like we're still above moving averages. So RSP currently down about 0.8%. It's not even close to breaking through moving averages. So same thing with the DIA. It's kind of like right on top of that 10 EMA at the lowest point of the day, down about 1% there. IWM basically hitting the 20 EMA. First time it's kind of interacted with that moving average, going all the way back to August 15th. Qs, man, it's really starting to get me worried here. Interesting spot. So let me check this. So we had a high back here on August 14th of 465.11. The low today is 465.22. So we have not overlapped these, like the high from August 14th and the low today. Maybe we do see a quick little rollover, break today's low, just briefly fill this gap that we had back from here, and then we'll start to see the bounce. Probably be what, so maybe makes sense to me, I guess. Just because we've gotten so close to it, just come down, feel that gap on a quick little drop off, get a little more negative, maybe a little bit more negative here with maybe next hour or two, and then maybe we see the afternoon start to bounce. Anyways, yeah, it's seeing quite a bit of selling there, and the Qs are not looking good as we're getting back through all these moving averages. Where's the long term? I guess you could also be looking to play it off, maybe off the 100 moving average, right? Because we did have some spots where we bounced there when we came down to there back in July. We bounced there twice. So if we do even wind up getting through, possibly filling this gap around 465.11, which is the high back on August 14th, if we wind up getting through there, you're probably maybe just looking for then going to play it off the 100 moving average. That'd be the two levels I'm probably looking for. So if we break today's low sometime here in the next couple of hours, you say, hey, you know what? I'll take a shot on being bullish and see if you get the liquidity grab, hot funds that come in and do that kind of like head hunting, stop losses, that kind of stuff. Or you're going to look for it probably tomorrow if we continue to drop, come down and hit this 100 moving average. Which the other thing is that scenario of what I've kind of been what we've kind of been talking about over the past week of the RSP continuing higher, SPY kind of chopping sideways, and then you got the Qs doing this downtrend, and this is the scenario. I was like, man, that's what I want to be looking for over the next few months, and like we are getting that. So it's kind of crazy that we're getting that now. I kind of thought we'd get a little bit more of that over the next few months. Anyways, yeah, we'll see how this week goes. We'll see how this week goes. I know September is usually a pretty kind of choppy month. So yeah, we'll see. SPY, yeah, there's this sideways price action here over the past 2 weeks. I was just talking about. Um, I still think we'll make one last push up to all time highs. I mean, we got so close there on Friday, so close back to all time highs. Were we within like 0.5%? We were close. I mean, yeah, we were within like 0.25%. So the fact that we were that close, I think we'll get back there. Price comes squeeze out an all time high, maybe just like a 1 day, and then maybe come back down, or maybe just a couple days. It might not even be long lasting if we just continue to go sideways here. So, anyways, yeah, still going sideways. We haven't broken down the low over the past week and a half, even though we're down about 1 1/3 now. Jeez. So, other than that, yeah, I mean we're still not even breaking through the 20 moving average. The last time over the past week we broke through the 10 EMA. We wound up bouncing both days there, Friday and Wednesday, and closed back above the 10 EMA. So I mean, we definitely bounce by the end of the day. Wouldn't worry about it too much. I don't think it's gonna be the right time to go bearish right now. VIX bouncing, nice gap up Monday morning or Tuesday morning. Sorry, not Monday, Tuesday morning. Gap up there. Yeah, all right, gapping up, moving. Market's bearish, makes perfect sense. DXY, the dollar index, continued to bounce a little bit. Um, Currencies and futures, stuff like that, bond market, they all still trade on Monday. The stock market doesn't, but so there was a little bit of trading activity there going on yesterday, kind of just more sideways. We are bouncing above that, so might get sandwiched in between the 10 and 20 here for the next couple days, and you're probably gonna be looking for a move. I would imagine we'll probably get a pop up to this level that we had from these two lows early mid-August, around the 102.2 to 102.3 level. At that point in time, that would be the interesting spot of, do we roll over from there? I think that would be a little bit more of a sure, like we're going to go to that level, and then maybe we continue lower at that point in time, but we'll see. See what happens when we get there. That would be a good time to just be neutral. GLD, dollar's up, not super strong, but gold. GLD is down. Kind of curious since we did have. So gold futures didn't trade yesterday. That's what I was checking. Yeah, a little bit of a rollover action here. We're not quite breaking down some of these previous highs, but I'd still just be bullish on any dips. Bonds are falling off today. Okay, we had a nice little run last week, dropping off a decent amount today. Not quite getting back down to lows of last week. All right, so bonds are dropping off. I'm not gonna worry about. I'll turn off log. So you can see how close we got to becoming uninverted again on the 10 and 2 inversion, but we've come back down. Really, really, really damn close. HYG got hit with a pretty good gap down today, but they did pay dividends. That probably accounts for probably a majority of it. Paid a 38-cent dividend, and they gapped down roughly 46 cents. So 38 cents of that was dividend. So 8 cents of that was actually like a true price gap down. There we go. Not really a big deal, but obviously when you just look at that stock wise, it doesn't look the best. Let me do this. Adjust data for dividends. There you go. So adjust data for dividends. Had a pretty good day there on Friday, and it looks a little bit better. So turn that back off. There you go. So there you go. It's how things are looking at HYG. LQD also paid dividends, but they are kind of flat. It's kind of interesting. So they should be. That's interesting. I don't know why it's not really accounting for that. They did, yeah, they did pay dividends today. All right. Hold on. Oh, no. They're going to pay dividends on the 6th. On the 6th. So Friday. Okay. So this Friday. Anyways, still kind of continuing a little bit of a pullback. Kind of flat there on the TLT. Are they paying dividends Friday? Yeah, they're paying dividends Friday. Was that what was going on with HYG? Yes, HYG is paying dividends Friday. So, so interesting. So HYG's down that much. I always thought on next dividend date, it kind of was like they took it out of the company's cash pile. I don't know. All right, that's it. That's weird. That's weird. I always thought on the dividend date, on the ex dividend date, it would drop that amount, but maybe it'll drop this Friday. We'll find out. All right. As far as sector rotation, yeah, you can see tech. I mean, yeah, just got hit like all morning up until about 10 minutes ago. You can see I'm trying to bounce here over the past 10, 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes or so. So we'll see if that continues to happen. Energies got hit early on. Nice little gap down there on energies. Trying to come off the lows. Okay. Industrials and materials also down pretty good as well. Underperforming pretty good amount. Communications, discretionaries outperforming, as well as financials, utilities, healthcare, real estate, and staples. The day's best performer. Okay. As far as intraday price action. You really see that tech got hit pretty good there. That second hour, the first 30 minutes there. So the third 30 minutes of the market open, they got hit pretty good. They are trying to bounce here over the past like 15 or so. Industrials underperforming, energies underperforming, just slightly kind of in line with more with the market there. Communications kind of in line with the market there. Materials outperforming, discretionaries, financials, utilities outperforming. Healthcare, staples, real estate outperforming.